Came back out to the church in Corpus Christi. It is a miserable weather day. As you can see, it's kind of overcast, foggy, light rain. Temperature's kind of like probably close to 65, 70, somewhere around in there. So the temperature's not bad, but it's pretty miserable. So it's high tide and the water is way up. I think we're just gonna only have a few hours to fish this morning, but the strategy is to maybe head out close to where the flats are out there, about half a mile that way, and see if we can't get a couple of reds early. Maybe try some topwater trout. We'll just kind of see how it goes. I don't want to get lost in the fog out here. It's kind of hard to find your way back when you can't get your bearings. So anyway, we'll see how it goes today. All right, well, I can't get even a hit. So I'm going to try this fly, top water. We'll see how it does. I've actually had success with it in the past, so I'm hoping that will repeat. The thing I love about this one is it stays right on the top, so you can see it popping across the surface. I haven't even seen mullet today. It's kind of an odd day. So, I don't know, we'll see. I'm having no luck on anything, so I'm gonna try yet another new pattern. This is a kind of a chartreuse crab pattern. It's got plastic eyes, so it's gonna kind of be like, float midway through the water. It's not gonna get down. So not sure how it's gonna do, but it can't do any worse. Right? In fact, it may float on the top. Look at that. I think once it gets wet, it'll get down. Yeah. But we'll see if we can get anything. So I'm gonna try one more. This thing was billed as the best redfish fly ever. So, I don't know. A little gold spoon. I've never tried it. We're gonna give it a shot. It looks cool in the water. We kind of drifted over into some deeper water, so I may have to move back. Give this a shot and see if we even get a hit. Alright, my quest for first blood continues, and it's been really slow. So I'm putting on, this is a typical crab or shrimp pattern that we use. For this one's pretty heavy and it's got a propeller head on it, so it's going to get down really deep, which I don't know if that's good, bad, or indifferent. But yeah, we have not even had a bump yet, so I'm going to give this a couple of tosses here, and then I'm going to go down over there where it's really deep. See if we can find them somewhere. Alright, we can't get anything to hit, so I'm going to put on the old man and the sea fly with the spinner head. We're going to see if this thing does any good. We still haven't even had like a nibble. Okay, we've been fishing for like 2 hours and haven't even had a hit. And I was just getting ready to pull up the anchor and head into the parking lot, and we got first blood. A lizard fish. So man, it's been tough sledding out here. These things are cool looking, but yeah, a lizard fish for first blood, man. And I have thrown everything I can think of, and we have just not been able to get anything. All right, let's give it one more toss, kind of right where we got that bump. This fog, man, pretty nasty. Okay. All right, well, the church was a bust. Got one lizardfish. So I came out here to Wilson's Cut. Man, you know, the tide's going down, but there's a lot of water in here. I've never been here when I've actually seen it flood up in here like this. So, interesting. Well, hopefully, you know, if the tide's coming out, hopefully we'll get some current. So we're gonna go down here. There's a couple little cuts that go into the flats where we've done well for trout in the past. We're gonna see if we can get a few trout today. Okay, well, I came back to this spot last week it was every cast for trout. The wind shifted a little bit, so we're gonna play around with the spot, but it was where we were catching them is kind of right behind us, and I think the way the wind's blowing, we'll have to readjust. We'll put one behind us and see if we get anything. Yeah, right there is where we were getting them. And I think the way the wind's blowing, we can readjust and cast right into it. Okay. Ooh, there you go. Right there. Well, kind of where we left off last week. They're in that same spot, huh? And a lizardfish. Or a trout. Oh, it's a baby trout. Alright. Well, that's encouraging, huh? Dude, how are you hooked? There's first blood. Thank you, sir. Well, let's try it. Right where we... Yeah, I think I may need to back up just a little bit. I think we're going to back up. We'll put on a different fly. Oh, got him. All right. Well, maybe not. Yeah, that's right in that same spot where last week it was just like one right after another. They're just little guys, though. Ooh, come on, come down. Thank you. All right, I've been seeing them swirl. They've been coming up, and you know, I cast right where I see the swirls, and we're getting fish. So they're not very big, but they would definitely hit a topwater. They're just not very big. There's got to be bigger ones down there. You know, wow, I do need to back up a little bit. And that wind shifted directions on me. Shoot. We fought the wind coming in. Now we're going to have to fight it coming out in the fog. I'm not really sure how to get out of here, which is fun. And we're like 2 miles in. Oh, we had one. Did he come back? Yeah, he's on. We got him. Yeah, they're guppies. Wow. Yeah, you're bait for the fish I want to catch. So it's every other cast now. But it's just these little guys. And so, gotta find where the big ones are hanging out. I keep thinking I want to float across the flats because there's so much water in here. This is probably the highest I think I've ever seen it since I've been in here. Let's see. Yeah, we can get some bigger ones coming out of here. It'd be nice to get some reds coming out of here too. So I may try right over there along that weed line. See if there's maybe... Oh, we got one hitting. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna head over there and see if we can get some over there. Oh, got him. Oh, he feels like he might be a little bit bigger. Not much, but a little. Yeah, it's the same story. They're just nudging it. And so you kind of have to let them hook themselves almost. So, well, that's what, 3 in a row right there? Let's see if we can get another one. I can kind of see the current going out a little bit. Ooh, got one hitting. Got him. Again, just another little guy, and he came off. All right, well, let's see. See, like right there, one just jumped. All right. Oh, and he's still jumping. So I'm pretty sure if I put on a top water, we can get a bunch. Ooh, got another hit. I think I may put on a big top water. That way we'll eliminate some of the smaller hits. Oh shoot, we had him. He came off. Well, I'm going to reposition. I think we're going to put on a top water. And then see if we can get a few. Oh man, keep hitting it. They're hitting it like crazy right there. Like, just bumping it though. I think this must be guppies. Yep. Oh no, he feels decent. No, little guy. Yeah, just a little guy. So, yeah, I mean, it's the same kind of story as last week, but just these guppies. Got to be bigger ones in there somewhere. We'll find them. Okay. Well, again, we got, I don't know, probably pushing 30 of these right now. They're just these little tiny guys though, and I'm like, man, there's got to be bigger ones down in there with them, you know. Huh. So I'm thinking maybe swapping out the fly. I don't know. Alright, well, we move way the heck over to a spot we usually do pretty good. And got our first trout out of here. I was really hoping for some reds. Well, let's see. Let's see if we can get a couple of keepers here. Alright, we're going to call it a day. Kind of disappointing. You know, we started out at the church, tried every fly I know, and ended up with a lizard fish. Got lost in the fog too, so that was fun. Then I stopped over here for just a couple hours, went down to that other cut where we caught all the trout the other day, and caught a bunch of baby trout. So we probably caught, I don't know, somewhere between 30 and 40 trout, but I mean, they were all like just babies, like 8-9 inches, you know. But the weather was beautiful. Oh my gosh, like the winds laid down. It was nice and calm. It's warm. Just foggy is the only thing. But yeah, disappointing on the fishing. But you know, a good day, was it a bad day fishing is better than a good day at work? I can attest to that. Oh, anyway, till next time, guys.